Hi there, Kimberly Flanagan of Kimberly's Quilts. I'm a big fan of using the AccuQuilt Go feature within Embrilliance, as well as also using my AccuQuilt cutter. I have a variety of dies, both for my quilting as well as my appliquing. And the Embrilliance has this cool add-on product align well with those AccuQuilt dies. They are digitized to the exact size of the dies that are cut out so that you don't have to do a lot of the resizing and manipulating and everything. You just get to create. So I'm going to jump on here and I'm going to show you how I can quickly and easily lay out something using my AccuQuilt dies to cut the fabric and my AccuQuilt Go feature within Embrilliance to actually lay it out and stitch it. I'm going to share my screen here so that you can follow along. Okay, so here's my screen within Embrilliance. And if you notice across the top, I may have more icons across the top depending on which modules you own. But the AccuQuilt ones, it is an add-on. It doesn't come default with it. It's if you go under the fonts and collections, it can be found under there. But right here, this little cog icon with the just merge designs, if I click on it, it pulls up this screen. Right here, I have a list of all of my catalogs. And you'll see that I have these that say AccuQuilt, applique, border, geometric, holiday, rag, and retired. So this is a variety of the options that you can have. So if I look at the applique, here are various shapes that I can pull in. Let's, for the sake of this one, let's work with one of these flowers. So I can come in here and I can do the first flower. And I'm going to pull that in, and I'm also going to pull in addition, one of the centers. Flowers, so here I'm going to use this center. Now, if you look at this, it's already got the applique stitches created beyond around it, and this would be the exact size of the shape on my die cutter. So I don't have to do any resizing or any manipulation of it. The only thing I would have to do now, because I personally use a 10 needle and I want to force it to give me a place to put color stops, is I need to come in here and I need to change this first one. I'm going to make it black, because I want that first placement line to be a place for me to put a color stop in. If you're using a single needle, you don't even have to do this, because it's going to stop after, or give you an option to stop after every color if you're sitting at your machine. And if you come in here and let's look at the color, if you see, I'm sorry. We come in here and we look at the applique, it will tell you that this is an E stitch. What if I want to change it to, say, a blanket stitch? Or then what if I want to come down to my center and I want to put the outsides of my center to be a satin stitch? I can change this up and customize it to make it whatever I want. Now, all I have to do is go to my cutting machine, use have my prepared fabric and cut these two shapes out. And I can come in here and I can say File, Save As, my Stitch and Working file. And I'm going to call this Flower. And it's going to save it. I can send it to my machine. And that quick and easy, I've used the AccuQuilt die cutting options with my cutting machine to utilize. And now I don't have to go to my cutting machine and do hand, but I'm not going to say hand because I don't do hand applique, but manual manipulation of the outline and applique stitches around these items. Such a time saver and so much creativity. I hope this has been helpful and shared with you a little bit about how you can use the AccuQuilt Go component within Embrilliance to really put those dies to work for you. If you're really curious, look at my next video. I'm going to show you how you don't even have to have the AccuQuilt Go quilt dies to still use this feature, and you can do it manually, or you can actually send it to a cutting machine. And I'm also going to show you how to resize these to make them any size you want. So if you enjoyed that and you're curious to learn more, please like, share, and subscribe to this video so I can share with you how I do that. Thank you.